Drug agents say the neighborhood meth lab is almost non-existent now because, well, here's what they're competing with.
Yeah, this is 14 pounds of meth that the Marion County Sheriff, that's in Middle Tennessee, says came straight from the southern border.
Meth appears to be making a comeback here in Tennessee. The TBI reports arrests surged nearly 20% in just 1 year. Reporter Kendall Ashman from Nashville took a look at what officers are seeing out on the street.
This is several ounces of crystal meth.
This is just one of several dozen drug busts in Cheatham County where crystal meth was found during a traffic stop.
It's actually cheaper to buy meth on the streets right now in Middle Tennessee than it is marijuana.
Lieutenant Shannon Heflin works on the narcotics unit here in Cheatham County. He says as for where offenders are getting the highly addictive drug.
We rarely see people cooking meth anymore. It's being mass produced in Mexico. We have an open border now. So, I mean, it's just being shipped over here by the tons.
This evidence playing out in TBI's annual report, showing a noticeable increase in meth offenses from 2020 to 2021. And Lieutenant Heflin says when it comes to meth, there have been around 49 arrests since 2021, but he says they're facing an even bigger issue here in the county.
Heroin and fentanyl, it is public enemy number one in the drug business, and it's what's killing people.
He says since 2022, there have been nearly 100 reported overdoses and 14 overdose deaths from fentanyl.
The cartels have figured out it's cheaper just to mass produce fentanyl in a lab. It's just easier to get all the ingredients. You can make it 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
He says more needs to be done to end production, as this is what he tries to end here on the streets.
Seeing a family, a mom and a dad who just lost their 18, 19-year-old son of a fentanyl overdose, and just watching the raw emotion, people would understand. And that's what we deal with on a daily basis here is drug overdoses in Cheatham County.
Local agencies are also seeing an increase in drug and narcotics violations. Knox County Sheriff's Office reported a 33% increase. This is from 2020 to 2021. In the city, Knoxville police saw an even more drastic increase. Drug and narcotics violations were up nearly 65% in just 1 year.